Just a bit. Let's continue. See if we see any other city we want to cobble. Yeah. It's too bridgy. What the? Sorry guys, you need to take the train to the other city to get on this line. Which is fair, I think. It's a long bridge. Like, real long bridge. Let's put some signs on it. It's a real long bridge. Is this possibly the longest bridge ever? Well, in this game anyway. Oh, that's a long tunnel. Should put in signs, but I don't want to. Of course. It's kind of fun. That says something colliding thingy, and then you just stop a little bit before, put down another section of track, and then no problem. Have a nice day. Okay, signs. Put this here. I'm a little excited to see, because it's not gonna be what you call it. It's too an expensive train to do bullet trains on the other loops we have, because the tracks are too small. The straight tracks are too small, so it would be, if it would reach, well, that's a long bridge too. If the train would get up to the 300 kilometers that it can go, it would be barely. So, yeah, that's why these straight tracks are the best. Best of the best. So. Huh. Didn't see any other cities. Strange. Check if that's true. Let's see here. Quick roads. Something like that, maybe. Right to bus tracks. Like so. Put down bus depot. Well, not a depot, but a bus station. Two. Turn around. Rotate the picture. Try to hit it roughly there. Perfectimondo. Think. Not a bad. Of course you can't do that. Yeah. Aren't you? Not straight. That is kind of strange. Oh, thanks for the follow, Brian Nilsson. Yeah, I saw the Transport Fever 2 announcement. It was it came a little as a surprise because I thought the game was like not that old, but I realized it's probably what, 3 years old now. Motorcar train seems interesting. I just saw the small trailer. I haven't really read into it. I saw it here like 20 minutes before I start streaming or something, so I haven't read into it that much, if I'm honest. But yeah, I really hope to make it more optimized. Yeah, I'm trying, but it seems like it's dipping a little bit. It's not dipping when I'm doing the crossing, but after I do the crossing. Unless you mean like this kind of straight, which you probably are. can always delete the bridge back a little bit. Or the tunnel. What? Oh, there it is. Bam. Oh, damn. Thank you, Brian. Or sorry, Jan. Not Brian. To read it right. Maybe this is far enough back. Yeah. Oh yeah. Looks great. Oops. Something like this. Where to put oh, don't look at that. It's gone. Don't look at this. What mistakes? I don't know what you're talking about. I think I will put the. I know it's a little part from the station, but I can't actually see where else to put it. Okay. Let's see here. Should we start with the long one? Or upgrade to it? Let's just upgrade to it. So let's start with the short one. Buy 2. Make a new line. This is going to be the easy one. All the way. All the way. All the way. Further. Come on. A little more. There it is. Bam. Shouldn't have closed the window. Oh yeah, that's right. Buses. What about the buses? Damn, it's so quick, the train. Where are you? I turned the train off. No, it's there. Wait, damn, it's quick. Oh, that is, whoa, a fast train. Your line. Let's see here. Just gonna start with 2 trains till the passengers start stopping. Start taking the train. Let's see. Just stop it there for a second. And break. Okay, so let's keep them up here for a second, just to see when they start to get passengers. So that was the there's a city here we could put in like there's also a city here we could put in. It's gonna be a little tough because there's not a lot of room. Could do like the this one. First station is not connected to the road network at all. It's not? Did I miss something? Oh, they're both connected. Not sure what you mean. And like. But I need some buses down here. That's okay. So where are you from, Bjarne? Danish, Swedish, Norwegian? Depot. Norway. That's a lovely place. Been vacation there. Been on vacation there a couple of times. Hello, HZC. Yem. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's okay, Bjarne. How the heck do I want to do this? Let's make some new lines here. And call that pass. Is that what I usually call it? I think it is. Cheddar is. This must be clockwise. Let's do another one. Going the other way around. Like so. Call that. Sure, HZC. I played way back in, I don't know, mid 1990s. I played Transport Tycoon and loved it, so I like this game. The only downside with this game, I think, is the poor optimization, because I'm doing 20 frames per second right now. I know I'm streaming and recording at the same time, but it's not a lot better when I'm not doing it and I'm just playing for myself. Especially here in the end game, it gets really laggy, and I think it's a poor optimization. It's a really heavy CPU bound game, so it's kinda poorly optimized. But I really like the game, though. But if you haven't played like this or Transport Fever and have the love for a game like this, I'm not sure if you would like the game. Let's do 5. Maybe it's a little overkill here in the beginning. Oh, that's more than 5. No, that's 5. Where are you? Clockwise. Bam. Oh, I think you will get addicted at this game then. If you're not in a rush, I just read on Twitter then that they confirmed Transport Fever 2 in fourth quarter of this year. So yeah, if you're not in a rush, you could wait. Is it on sale? Because then it's if you don't pay more than €15, I would say go for it. Because I have I can't remember how many hours in this game. Can I see it if I do that? I got 350 hours in this game. And I've been streaming this game, I think, let me think, almost 30 hours. And this is what we have accomplished until now. Got a passenger line going from here to here. Oh, here. And from here to here. And then we constantly, this plank up here. No, the city grows if you give it what it demands. If you push this button down here, I think, you can see what, if it's a residential or commercial or industrial, they have taken the same color as in a City Skyline and SimCity and stuff like that. So you kind of know the colors, right? Then you can see I'm putting food into the city, and I'm putting goods into the city, construction materials and fuel. So this city is growing really fast, actually. Not that 1500 is a lot of people, but it is in this game. So you kind of need to get a production line up and going and transporting passengers and stuff like that. And the game is actually pretty detailed. Let's zoom into this. This train is an old train. You can see that because it's dirty. And how was it again? I can't remember. I pushed the wrong button. It's gonna... Oh, there it is. It's gonna let go. I also need to upgrade these trains at some points in the future. You can actually go first person, which is also pretty cool. Here's the frame is actually not... Well, yeah, they are bad. 22 frames. I have one mod that slow down time, because not slow down time as in like slower than 1:1, more that you have longer time for every year, because when you play it without that mod, it's you kind of just used a lot of money going from, let's say, a slower steam train to a faster steam train, and then the game release a new steam train, but you don't have the money to do anything about it, and it feels like the progression is like too fast, in my opinion. So that's, I think it's the only mod I have, if I remember correctly. And I must admit, just so the frames are as good as it gets, I think I turned down the graphics. You set it to high, at high. Do reflection. Like so. It can look pretty nice. But I just lost 6 frames or something, so it's not a lot actually. Let's go back to where it was. But you know what? I always, when I buy a new game that I know have a good mod community, I always start playing it without any mods, just to get my own opinion. And I got a lot of, I think the game has a lot of different trains as it is, but it would be kind of fun to get like trains from your home country, you know, getting we have an IC3 train. It's an old one from the 1993, I think, but still going strong. That would be kind of fun to put in on the tracks. Okay, where were we? This one needs... Oh, we actually have the first passenger. Oh my god. That only took like 10 minutes. I think this is 1x3 and then as big as it gets. So this map is longer than it's wide, as it is wide. What do you call it? It's longer than it is wide. God. One passenger just paid 45.7 thousand train dollars to get from one end of the map to the other. So I don't know if you can get the feeling. It's not that wide, but it's long. Really long. And I think in the settings it's called 1x3 or 3x1. That was probably the most expensive train ride that guy ever had. Let's put in a station here too, and then do is this the middle one? Is there another city? There's a city there. Could go. Just thinking about how to do this. Because oh, wrong button. Well, I guess I guess that if I could be like the first person, like the very first person riding a spanking new a cross country train ride, I guess I probably would, and I could be so exclusive that it's only me and the train driver. That would actually be cool, just to sit there with the train driver and talk and see the scenery and stuff like that with 300 kilometers an hour. Maybe that's not a unfair price to pay then, actually. Yeah, it is. Ah, crap! I keep hitting the wrong buttons here. M and M. Let's put this here. And see if we can get this to work. A little bit like the other station. Oh, it's not. No, stop. That was not what I wanted. You connect correctly? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Scumbag. Nope. I am from Denmark, actually. But I think Dutch is kinda a little bit of German, a little bit of English, and a little bit of Danish combined, isn't it? I can't remember. And not to insult anyone, but why can't you? Where are you from? HZC. If you can pronounce it at all. Probably can't. Sorry that I tried. Well, I don't know how Dutch people look. If I'm honest, but not a bad place to be looking like. So you're from Australia? You're from the other side of the world. Come from a land down under? Ah, New Zealand. Yeah, okay. A totally different country. Actually, our little island, or the island in Denmark that I live on, is called Zealand. So, but your Zealand is newer. How about that? It's not pretty, but guess it worked. Guess it would work. Oh, new buses. Oh, I actually need to upgrade the buses too. Actually, our crown prince married a girl from New Zealand. Mary. He married Mary. True story. So we are actually family, almost family. That's how it works. It's not me that's making the rules. That's that. I don't know if New Zealand has a name from Zealand, actually, but I think our island has always been Zealand, so maybe. But New Zealand isn't a Danish colony, I think. No, it's not. Can't be. Yeah, well, it could be because we have had colonies. Like that? Maybe I need sign here. It is going very fast. Ah, okay. Maybe that Dutch guy had Danish family, and he thought, I like Zealand, so this is New Zealand. My wife just ruined it all. She googled it, and there's a province in Holland. There's called Netherlands. That's called Zealand. So it's not Danish at all related. Damn it! I wanted it to be so bad. Oh, can't always win. Do we need that city? Oh, that's so close. Don't need. Do we? How close was the other one? No, me too. History is fun to talk about, and then when we talked about it for a while, we just Google it and then get the answer. That's how it works for me. Oh, maybe Bjarne was talking about this city. It's not even connected. He talked about a city, weren't connected. Guess it was this one. How the... Can't you just make a straight road? Thing. Yo, that would be too easy, right? Yeah. Good guessing. Oh no, totally had the history right there. Something like that. Yes. Oh, yeah. Let's upgrade some road here. If it goes like this, a little bit something like this. Okay. And bus depot. We can put it over here. And then no, and then put some stops down. Let's put it here. Ah, come on. Need some now. Can always put that in later. Maybe it's a great question. Because if they say Q4 of 2019, that's probably gonna be Christmas sale if it's not delayed. And maybe they have an early release thing in Q4, and I don't know if you're like into early releases, because they're always so buggy. Normally always buggy. So I don't know if that's your thing. But if they go full release in November, December, it's still like 5 months away. You can have a lot of fun in 5 months in this game for, what was it, 13 New Zealand. Are you having pounds or dollars? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a tough question. I think I would probably not have found out that it's gonna have a Transported Fever 2 and just bought it because I saw it on sale. Why can't I hit the right one here? Is that the right one? Oh, it was the right one. Let's go the other way around. And that's fair. I don't know why, but actually, for a really long time, I've kind of stumbled upon a YouTube video of a guy playing early release. I think it started with. I think it started with 7 Days to Die, and it's still in alpha. So I do play early releases. I think the next game I started playing, also in alpha, was Elite Dangerous. Actually, I think it was beta. And then I played Kerbal Space Program in beta 2. I just bought Factoria. Satisfactory, that was the name. That's early release too. Yeah, and Ark I also played. Ark Survival Evolved. Arc got when did Arc go full release? That's more than a year ago, isn't it? Think. Blue one is clockwise. Right. Oh. Pass. August 17, so that's more than a year ago. Almost. Yeah, it's almost 2 years ago. Maybe just buy 3 buses. Right. What? Did I just delete? Oh, it's all the way up there. Got 335 buses. Say what? Ah, well, trucks and buses actually. Well, it's probably 5 months ago they put up the last expansion. I think. I don't know the Total War thingy. Is that a like gladiator game or something? I think something is turning in my head. I think I've seen that, maybe. Okay, so we have. How do I want to do this? Got 3 stops. Should I put this in? There's a little work in doing that. Yeah, what the... Let's do it. Let's do it! RTS. Oh, what does that stand for? Roll. Real-time strategy. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, well, thank you. It's always nice to have someone to talk to when I'm streaming. So, no bother at all. Let's put in a bus stop and a train station. Oh. Did not see the bridge. But I don't care. Just gonna do it like this then. Really? Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's do it like this. What? Say what? Well. I can't decide what it wants to do here. Do you want to be a bridge or do you want to be... Okay, half-breed. Well, if it works, it works. Fine. Okay, track. Probably need to remove these signs. I saw the sign. Ooh. Something like that, maybe? And... Really? Must be kidding. You must be kidding. Gonna make this look stupid. Okay. If it works, it works. And let's take these two out. Let's put this into here and here. Are there? No, not like that. Will you stop? Stupid game. Yeah, see, why couldn't you do like that? Need to do something. Can't have it. Can I even it out, maybe? Well, that was not what I wanted. Can you please? Oh, it's stuck. Just a little tiny bit. Little tiny bit. Yay! Got it. The rest is fine. See if I can't do... Really? Why? Okay, at least it's gonna be the same here. Looks more right, even though it's wrong. Come on, pick it up. Yeah, yay. No, 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 no. I thought he was about to do something stupid here. Bam. Okay, cool. Ah. And safe lag. Put it. Which one? Wonder if this is the right place. I hope. I think. Think so. Yeah. Probably need to have a little more signs here. To put more trains on. Did I really not sign this at all? He's going fast. Really don't wanna have trains stop here. Like that. It's a long tunnel there too. Let's just give it some. Give it some. I saw the sign. It's a deep tunnel. It's going deeper underground. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. Still one passenger. Just the one. Oh yeah. Probably need some passengers here. Well, I guess I hope time there's gonna be some passengers out here. Let's just put them in future proofing, you know. Like so. Let's do a new one. And pass mid clockwise. Do another one the other way around, anti-clockwise. And by the way, I'm actually not sure this is the most efficient way to do a bus route, but it seems like it.